I thought the attractions of being an astronaut were actually, not so much the moon, but flying in a completely new medium. Now and then I miss the excitement about being in the cockpit of an airplane and doing new things. Gliders, sailplanes, they're wonderful flying machines. It's the closest you can come to being a bird. The one thing I regret was that my work required an enormous amount of my time, and a lot of travel. We were involved in doing what many thought to be impossible, putting humans on Earth's moon. You've got to expect things are going to go wrong. And we always need to prepare ourselves for handling the unexpected. Science has not yet mastered prophecy. We predict too much for the next year and yet far too little for the next 10. I fully expected that, by the end of the century, we would have achieved substantially more than we actually did. It's different, but it's very pretty out here. I suppose they are going to make a big deal of all this. Mystery creates wonder, and wonder is the basis of man's desire to understand. In much of society, research means to investigate something you do not know or understand. We had hundreds of thousands of people all dedicated to doing the perfect job, and I think they did about as well as anyone could ever have expected. I believe every human has a finite number of heartbeats. I don't intend to waste any of mine. I can honestly say, and it's a big surprise to me, that I have never had a dream about being on the moon. History is a sequence of random events and unpredictable choices, which is why the future is so difficult to foresee. The regret on our side is, they used to say years ago, we are reading about you in science class. Now they say, we are reading about you in history class. Well, I think we tried very hard not to be overconfident, because when you get overconfident, that's when something snaps up and bites you. I believe that every human has a finite number of heartbeats. I don't intend to waste any of mine running around doing exercises. I guess we all like to be recognized not for one piece of fireworks, but for the ledger of our daily work. I think if there was anything I learned from our skipper was that it's not how you look, it's how you perform.